Yo, it's Big Fat Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog. Yo, shout to Dwayne Little. Shout to Joseph Bavay. Yo, shout to y'all, man. I honestly thought I was doing this stream on my own. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a late night. It's rough loss versus the 76ers. I'm tired of losing to this team. I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. I don't even remember the last time we beat these motherfuckers. Pardon my language, you know what I mean? I'm just a little frustrated to keep it real with you. Like, bruh. These niggas is not that fucking good. Shout out to Dwayne Little. He said everybody should be on the trade block besides Cam Thomas and Lonnie Walker. I said the Nets are trash without Cam Thomas. I clearly know what I'm talking about. Oh man. He goes again and he says, I respect everyone's opinion, but if we can't see the Nets need another star player, yeah, clearly not watching what I'm watching, but change is definitely needed, or this will be a wasted season. Strong opinions, strong opinions. Joey back with another one. He said, "What a shit show at the Barclays." I'm assuming that's sarcasm at the end of that comment. Leave Diggy in the building. Oh, yeah. Listen, I'm gonna throw the link in the chat, man. I'm gonna throw the link in the chat right now, man. I'm surprised. Listen, we gotta talk, man, cause this shit, them niggas, I wanna beat them niggas, man. Let's beat these. Remember, Chappelle and Half Baked. Let's beat these bitches. No seriousness, man. I'm tight, man. I'm tired of losing to this team, man. This shit is exhausted, man. Oh my goodness. Yo, Joey Leaf, man. Talk to me, man.
Look, man, I'm gonna get
Talk,
right into it. This shit ain't gonna take no hour to figure out.
talk
It's
to me.
clear as day, bro. Like at least when Ben Simmons and Cam Thomas was out on the court, we was in games against some of these top teams, bro. When
Yeah.
we don't have no foot, we don't have no floor setter, no facilitator, no extra defender on defense. It shows. When we don't have nobody to score in half court set, it shows.
Mm-hmm.
The defense. Listen, if you want to say the defense is supposed to be there, bro. Somebody got dropped off for 32 on
Now
our lineup. I ain't gonna say who.
we all gonna give our separate takes. Then we gonna talk. You know, you got the floor right now, Leaf. Then we gonna go to Joey, and then I'm gonna go.
This shit ain't gonna take long, bro. Like, listen, the sooner we get Cam Thomas and Ben Simmons back, man, the better off this shit gonna get. Other than that, bro, like it's a whole bunch of shit that need to be done on this team. The one thing for sure, two things for certain: Ben Simmons and Cam Thomas cannot miss no more games. No, I mean, nah, man, we gonna compete. No, we not, because this Philly team is different and they on a goddamn mission. We already can't beat these niggas, bro, like at full strength. To get embarrassed like that, bro, at home, bro, hell no.
I want to say we can't beat them at full strength. We haven't
We
seen Cam
can't.
Thomas and Ben Simmons on the same floor. But
True.
go ahead, hold on. Let Joey go. We gonna come back around to you, Leaf. Shout out to Leaf.
Yeah, what's good, y'all?
Shout out to Joey. What up,
Joe, what
Joey?
up?
What you see?
Um, yeah, man. So the big difference maker in tonight's game, I was looking at the team stats, stat by stat, and it was the turnovers. So we gave up 17 points to them in turnovers. Like we had way more turnovers than they did, and I just find that ironic because that's the type of shit we're supposed to be doing to other teams. We're
Right.
supposed to be getting turnovers and getting into transition and getting easy points. But
Right.
apparently, we're not fucking doing it.
Hmm.
I will
Speak on
continue to harp on this. I don't care how anybody feel about it. I know certain Nets fans got a little bit of homerism in them and they attach to certain players, but Cam Johnson ain't it. You got to understand why there is not a big talent gap between our starters and our bench. That's because most of our starters are fucking bench players or fringe starters on most teams.
it. Uh-huh.
Keep it a buck.
I'm
That's why.
listening. I
That's
ain't
why.
going for
That's
sure.
why. That's why we put our reserves in. People like, damn, the reserves playing better than the starters. Well, duh, because it ain't too much bigger of a fucking talent gap.
The problem is, Joey, that these is not like when I know who you're talking about. In the case of Dinwiddie, in the case of Cam Johnson, they not the real starters on our team when we have full strength anyway. It's Ben
Hold on.
Simmons and what's
Let me go, Leaf, before you get into your soliloquy, man. Hey, hold up. I feel
fucking
like
shit show, bro.
I feel like at the end of the day, we see what this team is without Cam Thomas and Ben Simmons, and it make a big difference.
Yeah.
Now, as much as I don't see Cam Thomas and Ben Simmons in the same circle. I don't. I think Cam Thomas is going to play way more games than Ben Simmons, and I do think that we can be competitive with Cam Thomas without Ben Simmons.
Hell no.
Listen, I just wanted to say something. We cannot be giving up fucking easy points to teams that are better than us, bro. In order for us to beat these better teams, we have to play flawless, like almost close to flawless. And playing sloppy basketball when you're an under-talented team isn't helping your case.
So hold on. Let's get to it, because you said the talent gap, and I just want to say shout out to my guy Lonnie Walker dunking on a whole motherfucking 76ers. Now I'm saying, for one, for two, shows that if he needed to be a starter and score big, he can. He could give us.
Here's what I mean about the talent gap.
Hold on.
No, because I want to talk about the talent gap real quick. When I told motherfuckers that Trendon Watford is probably better or close to being better than Royce O'Neal, they laughed at me. When I told motherfuckers before Lonnie Walker started getting recognition that Lonnie Walker was up there with Spencer, or he's probably better than him, motherfuckers laughed at me. When I said, no, I'm just talking about certain Nets fans, not y'all. I'm just speaking in Nets fans in general with the homerism shit. When I told, and this one is going to be the big one. Now, I didn't say Giles was better than Claxton, but I'm like, yo, Giles can provide us some solid minutes. I don't think the talent gap is too big. Giles just needs some burn. What did Giles do? Even though it was garbage minutes, what did Giles do when he came into the game? He was hungry. He was hitting fucking jumpers, finishing around the rim, good footwork, good energy. Am I lying? But motherfuckers want to talk about, no, don't play Giles because he ain't playing over a year. What kind of bullshit ass excuse is that?
Hold on. I'll be honest. Let's talk to each other, because I don't know who the fuck was saying that. Now, what I will say is two things that I noticed is that when Dinwiddie run the offense and he's the point guard, he could stagnate the offense. You know what I mean? There's a lot of standing around, and there's not a lot of movement without.
You ain't say that shit with no enthusiasm. He a piece of shit at the guard, bro.
Right. There's not a lot of movement off the ball. Now, I seen there was a quote by Mikal Bridges basically saying my game is more off the ball than on the ball. And I think even in his play development, he learning this in his 13 games that he's played this season. You know what I mean? In those 28 games, he was just going off. That's who they really didn't have a scouting report for.
But
you know what I'm saying? They didn't really have a scouting report for Mikal Bridges. But to bring it up to speed, not to be long-winded, right? I think he knows his role. And he don't necessarily want it to change. He loved playing next to Cam Thomas. And I think he's going to be more available than Ben Simmons. I mean, I feel like Ben Simmons
absolutely.
is good,
I agree with you on that. But
I don't know, man. I'm not. I got to see more, man. He got to do more when he hits.
Here's the thing with Spencer. Remember when Spencer had that monster game the day before the game before this one, and you was hype. I said I like Spencer, but he's up and down like a roller coaster. We know this. Spencer is not a true point guard. He's a combo guard, but he's more of a scoring guard than he is a point guard. So he is asked to fill this role because Ben Simmons
decided not to play.
Excuse my French. Yeah, so I mean, it is what it is. We stuck with Spencer. He's our only competent ball handler at this point. That's why I said the Nets need another point guard, because I don't trust Ben Simmons. For the facts that you said that he's going to be missing games and he's going to be in and out this lineup throughout this year.
But when he's there, he don't impact winning like on some. I need you more. Listen, I need him more aggressive at the basket, bro. You making the defense know exactly. You making the defense know exactly what you're gonna do, bro. You're not. You're supposed to be a pro,
preaching
bro.
To the choir, bro.
Anybody could have fucking guessed that you was gonna pass the ball.
You preaching to the choir, bro.
I just want to see if y'all on the same page with me saying that we can still be competitive without Ben Simmons with Cam Thomas.
I agree. I think Cam Thomas is more important than Ben Simmons. Absolutely.
Yes.
I don't. And I'm explaining why, bro. Like when Ben Simmons is in the game, Cam Thomas is not getting all of his shit ski mask way. He getting a lot more easy buckets and a lot more easy looks, bro. Everybody is getting a lot more easy looks, bro. Listen, the game. Let me not remind you, the games that we did win with Ben Simmons in the lineup, he barely had 7 to 9 points, and he was barely attacking it, and nobody was saying shit.
No, I was.
Like,
You still, like I said, how long that shit you feel like is
Hey,
gonna work
but
for? You know what I'm saying?
belief. We seen that's a solid
because we
point.
got
Hold on.
because the thing is when we at full strength, bro, ain't nobody worrying about who could fill. Ain't nobody worried about Ben Simmons filling
You
up
know
no
what?
damn
Yeah, but you
attacking,
can't.
but because we
You
got so
can't.
many.
Hey,
Because when we
Breezy,
at full strength, we got more.
Breezy,
We got
Breezy,
Not,
I'm
players
a,
to do that.
no. Hold on,
Breezy.
Leif. You're not about to put Ben Simmons in a full strength conversation like he like that. He not like that, bro. He got a serious injury, and it's iffy on whether he plays or not, bro.
I guarantee you, the second that Cam Thomas to get back in this lineup, Ben Simmons is coming back too.
No,
But what that
No,
mean?
Breezy. Leaf have a solid point. We really don't know because when we seen Cam heat up without Ben, the stars were there, and when we seen Cam heat up this year, Ben was there. So we don't know if
Exactly.
his performance is going to go down without Ben or not. So that's still that's debatable for real. That's up
Listen,
in
but
the air.
what I'm saying is again, my thing is I'm not impressed. If you get it washed by Giannis and then you get everybody get washed, I don't want to hear that shit. If you're not here to
Tell
stop
you it's the
Giannis,
truth.
listen,
All
you're
I'm
not
gonna
here.
tell you.
Listen, hold. If you're not here to stop Giannis, stop Donovan Mitchell. What the fuck are you doing here, bro?
That's a fact. I agree with
That,
you on
Like,
that.
listen,
I mean, like,
I agree
what are
with you
we
with
doing?
that, but
I'm not. Hold on. I just want to say this is an anti-glazing page. Just because Ben Simmons is on the team, I am not glazing him. Pause.
I'm not
Like,
glazing
bro,
him neither.
dude,
Breezy,
bro, you supposed to lock up that
I don't
dude,
glaze
bro.
none of the, I don't glaze none of these niggas because it's about
It's
what's on
it's
front of
about it's about the
Anti-glaze, man.
Nets,
He
bro.
ain't
it's
gotta
Like
fuck
about
it
what's
up.
on front of the jersey,
yeah, yeah.
and it's a lot of
It's
hold on, it's a lot of people out there that's in love with Claxton, but he got his ass bitched today. I don't want to hear no Claxton shit either.
me neither.
He don't look like no max player. Stop it.
Exactly. He don't. So we need
Listen,
to cut
but
that
you
out
gotta
short
realize
real
the
time.
business side of it. Hold on, the business side of it, we ain't gotta stress the numbers going to speak for itself. Speaking of Clax, he was 5 for 6, 10 points, 1 block, 1 assist, 9 boards. Now, my thing is, yeah, I agree. He's not supposed to be the big dominant center. That's not his role. Now, let me ask you this, not to fast forward. How y'all like Nick Claxton and Dayron together on the floor together?
I don't.
Okay, why not?
I don't because that puts us back in the situation when we had Nick Claxton and Ben Simmons on the floor. Now you got two niggas that we know what they gonna do.
Yeah.
And
So you say
like
this is
what?
what I
Hold
like.
on, I was
This is
saying
what
what
I
up to
like.
Anthony.
This
I
is
was
what
saying
I
what up to
like.
Anthony.
Hey,
What
this
you
is what
say?
I like. Hey, Breezy, this is what I like. If we got Dayron or Claxton at the floor, we need to have Trendon or DFS at the 3 because
Go
you
ahead,
know
speak
why?
on Trendon because you mentioned him twice. What you like about Trendon so much? Talk to me.
I like his size, no homo. Pause. I like his size.
Okay.
I like the fact that he can handle the ball. He can finish around the rim, and he's a decent shooter. He's a solid player all around. Like you're not going to bully him, and he has offensive skills. You
I'll tell you
understand what
what
I'm
I
saying?
like about him. I like the fact that, like, second to Ben Simmons, he's the only person on his team that's willing to push the pace and willing to get the ball up the court and willing to hit the
Yeah.
open man as soon as
That's a fact.
possible,
He
bro.
going
Like,
to
And
the
any
rack.
range and shit.
he
And
like I'm joking. I'm joking if I say this. Yeah.
he is one of the few people on this team that understand that I have court set as shit.
He's
That we got to speed this damn thing the
right.
hell up.
No. Hold on. Let's call it what it is. Shout to Dwayne Little. Listen, Ben Simmons living on reputation, man. He ain't all that shit I heard about. He ain't doing. You ain't listen. I'm
He's
not
not
letting it
even really
slide.
that great with his
Hold on.
defense.
I'm not. Hold on. I'm saying I'm not letting it slide. He ain't locked down Donovan Mitchell. He didn't lock down Luka, motherfucker.
Giannis,
Like
Giannis.
you know what I mean? No disrespect, but
Look,
bro, this is why you here. This is who you are.
all,
And I
all
know
I'm
I
all I'm
probably
all I'm gonna say, listen, and I'm not, and this is no way, shape, or form laziness, but until somebody come up with a trade package, bro, this is what I'm gonna keep saying. Had we beat Cleveland, Dallas and Milwaukee, bro. Not only would our record be not only would our record be better, bro, but Ben Simmons will be a large part of the reason why our record is better.
I agree with both of y'all, right? So my thing with Ben is I'm like, whatever this nigga give us, he give us at this point. I'm not really dependent on him. But at the same time, like, I know what Breezy's talking about. Like, he should be fucking doing better. And at the same time, if this nigga's going to consistently miss games, get him the fuck out of here. Because we always say the best ability is availability. If you can't even stay on the floor, get the fuck out of here. Especially when you get $20 million a year.
But Joey, I'm more heavy on when you are there. I forget the fact that you're not aggressive in taking jumpers, because that was his thing. Like, oh, everybody think because I don't shoot jumpers, there's so much that I contribute more to basketball. And I'm with you, bro. Like, you think I ain't with you, but I'm with you when you say that. Now, that being said, when you don't lock up the best offensive player, because this is another thing you said, I'll make sure that the other player that's the best offensive player on the opposing team, I lock him up, or not lock him up, for lack of better words. I you know what I'm saying? I make him have a bad shooting night or whatever, like a bad jump shooting night.
Make sure he got that assignment.
Bro, we need Luka to shoot. He got 45. It's because he took 72 shots. You understand what I'm saying? Like, other than that, bruh, like, no, bro, like, he was cooking us.
Hey, Breezy,
and then y'all see Cam Thomas on a one-on-one, and we talk about how good Cam Thomas did guarding Luka. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, bro,
listen, I put it to you this way, bro. Like, and I'll say it again, bro. Like, have we won those games? Dallas, Cleveland, Milwaukee, bro. Like, the conversation about Ben Simmons, bro. Like, listen, and the thing is, we did ourselves a disservice by telling Ben Simmons by the coaching staff telling Ben Simmons everything that he wanted to hear. Remember, we kept saying it was gonna be his team. He's gonna be the point guard. He's gonna be the lead guard. Everything gonna be in his hands. Da 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 da. You basically gave him the same diva opportunities and the diva status that we was trying to get rid of by saying that. Because now that Cam Thomas ain't on the floor, I know for a fact, bro. Like, and I'm grimy enough and slimy enough to say this shit. Ben Simmons, by the time Ben Simmons come back on the floor, Cam Thomas hit the floor again, that's when Ben Simmons is going to hit the floor again, because he knows something about this team that I already know. We can't afford to miss nobody. When we was missing Claxton, everybody was blaming the game on defensive opportunities, and I was saying the same shit about Claxton that now y'all saying about Ben Simmons. The best availability is what? A bit of availability. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the Claxton situation, bro, like, he's up for a contract. Ben Simmons we're stuck with, at least for this year. You know what I'm saying? Until we could get the amnesty clause them up until some point next year or whatever, we can amnesty clause them. But that's the bottom line.
But okay, let it stay there, right? So again, that being said, you know who in front of that? Lonnie Walker. Now, you talking contracts, this is who we need to be discussing. Because at the end of the day, like you said, Ben Simmons, this shit ain't gonna change unless it's a trade. I don't know how that shit work. You know how the Brooklyn Nets, wild, unpredictable, whatever. So Lonnie Walker, whatever he asking for, I'm paying him, bro.
No, that's a fact. Like, Lonnie Walker should be.
I'm not. It's not even like. Next question: how much and where you want it? Pause.
Listen, man. Ain't
like
I think
26, 6 for 11, dunking on a whole team.
Only 3 people that's safe on this team. Hey, Breezy. I think to me the only 3 people that's safe on this team is fucking Cam Thomas, Lonnie Walker, and somewhat Mikal Bridges, because the Nets still see him as a. You know what I mean?
No, hold on. Let's, because we could all do this, right? All 3 of us. Mikal Bridges, Reggie Miller. Y'all see a comparison?
Hell
no.
Reggie, you think Reggie a little more aggressive, a little more in your face?
Got that dog in him. Mikal don't got
dog in him, right?
Yeah, he don't got
serious, man.
Confidence that Reggie has, bro. Like,
yo, you heard
Reggie had that serious. He come for that pedigree. Like, he got that dog in him. Like, Mikal is too passive to be like Reggie Miller. No. No.
Damn.
It was
that. Real respect to Mikal Bridges. Villanova, they retired his jersey.
Oh, we not saying he trash. He's a solid.
No. I'm just saying. We conversing. That's all.
Yeah, bro. He's just not him. He's still a good player, but he's just not him, and that's okay.
Yeah, but nah, I'm just saying, no, but yeah, no, that's clear. You
listen,
see, it ain't no debate right there.
it's not okay,
to the
bro,
next
because we don't
conversation.
have
That's what
him
I'm
on the
telling
court.
you.
That's
That's what I'm
not
trying to
okay
tell
because
you.
we don't have him on the court, and this is the thing that I worried about coming into the
Miguel,
season
bro.
with this team, bro. Like we
Miguel
can't,
been playing. We talking
we
about
can't hold on, wait. This is the team that this is the thing that I was worried about coming into the season, bro. We can't have injuries to key players, bro. We cannot. We can't afford to. We ain't that type of team, bro.
But you gotta
Everybody has
expect
a
that from Ben
specific.
Simmons, bro. You gotta
Yeah,
expect
but
that from Ben
everybody has
Simmons.
a yeah, but I
He a
understand
key
that, bro.
player.
Because when Claxton was out, and I was saying the same shit about Claxton that y'all saying about Ben Simmons, bro. Y'all was on my ass about it, bro. Like, and
here's
no
the thing,
pause.
when Claxton and
Because
CJ
I
was
was
out,
saying,
we
don't
still was
compare
winning some
Ben
games.
Simmons and Nick Claxton. He had a real healthy season. He played like 60, 70 games last season.
I get all of that, but here's the thing, bro. We know what Claxton brings to the table as far as athleticism and defense. And defense, we know what Ben Simmons brings to the table: athleticism and defense. Once one of them shits go, once something of them shits go, bro, because of injury, we already know what we getting out of Claxton, bro. Like it's not gonna
Here's
be
my
so much
thing
as
though, because
athleticism and defense no
so
more.
it's
Ben
not
Simmons
about
could at least
Leaf,
provide some
hold on.
playmaking for you.
Leaf, it's not about
Bro,
missing people.
nah,
It's about
man.
us not losing the right people. Because
Exactly.
listen, when Ben Simmons and Cam Thomas was here, and Nick Claxton and CJ were out, we still were winning games. We still were in games.
Nah, but hold on. I don't want to leave that dog in them conversation, bro. Because when Cam Thomas hit that fucking logo 3-pointer, he looked at the sideline. I say, yeah, you got that dog in him, bro. Like, yo, I'm telling you, and at the Barclays, you need players with that dog in them. As a matter of fact, the new qualification to play for the Brooklyn Nets is to play with that. How you gonna play at the Barclays if you ain't got that dog in you,
That's
bro?
our problem before. I said we had too many
What
soft
are we
niggas, man.
talking about?
I mean, we got a couple of dogs,
listen,
but we still
and
got a
and
few
and the
soft
thing
niggas on this
is,
roster.
when you Joe aside, Sean Marks, bro, like you basically kind of looking for good guys, quote unquote. Yes, man.
Man, I don't want to hear these niggas use Brooklyn grit ever again. Don't use that fucking term.
Nah, they
It's half
gotta
y'all
use. They're
niggas,
gonna
half
use
them
it, but
niggas
they
is
gotta
soft.
earn it. Jack Vaughn could show them the way, man. They gotta listen to the coach, man. How y'all think Jack Vaughn did tonight?
Man, fuck Jock Vaughn.
Fuck Jock Vaughn.
Oh gosh.
Fuck him.
Yo, all right, let's see
I'm
what
not
Jack
giving
Vaughn
John,
did.
but I'm
Hold on,
not
hold on,
giving.
hold
Nah,
on, hold
you
on.
want to give Jock Vaughn credit, bro? I'm not.
No, I just want to have the conversation. Listen, he played 9 players. He played 10 with Giles in there. He played 6 minutes for Giles. How many minutes y'all think Jack Vaughn should play Giles?
How many minutes he should play? Who?
Giles, Harry Giles, the third.
I mean, you should. I mean,
Play that nigga in garbage minutes versus who, bro? Like who was on the
I'm
court for
saying
Philly?
how many minutes you think he should play?
Oh my God! I'll be honest.
Saying you saying that he play. You don't like Jack Vaughn? Like I mean, I'm asking you.
Here's
like,
my thing about the minutes thing. I don't give a fuck about. Listen to what I'm saying, Breezy. I don't care about this fucking minutes thing, and this person got to get this many minutes. If that person got to get that many minutes, listen. If you're not playing up to par, sit your ass down. Period. So if we got fucking Nick Claxton in there and Dayron is fucking up, then maybe you need to fucking play Harry Giles. Fuck, and you know what I mean? Like, play the dude. You know, give him some burn. I don't like, hey, well, this person got to get 20 minutes and this person got to get 30 minutes. No, go with the flow.
No, but that's what I'm saying. that's I'm mentioning the minutes, but again, it's a to me a game by game basis. I'm putting Harry Giles on MB just for the height and for the height. Just for the fact that he big and he could just pose and he could just be right there guarding him. And bro, like why put Dayron in that situation? You know what he gonna do with Nick Claxton.
I know it's garbage minutes.
The only help right now.
I know it's garbage minutes, but they babying this nigga, and every time
they should have given him. What I'm saying, he should have played like 20 minutes. That's why
he hitting threes, he hitting middies, he finishing around the rim, he running up and down the court. Like, come on, man.
Thank you. The one Giles should have got a solid 2020. That's all I was trying to say, bro.
But then doesn't that take away from Dayron?
Versus Joel Embiid? Yes. Bro, all right. I only say that because I think Giles is like 6'1" and he heavier. Bro, like you come on.
Giles is like 240. He's heavy. That's the thing, Breezy. He's heavier than Claxton. Claxton is 215. I told you,
6'10",
240.
right, 6'10", 240. I'm gonna put a 6'10", 240 guy opposed to a 215 guy.
Yeah, they
Like,
want to, but the Nets always
nah,
with their precautious shit. Oh, he got hurt over a year ago. We're not gonna play him and acting on
nah,
scary and shit. Look, man, scared
nah, I
money
don't
don't make
know.
money. Somebody need to tell Sean Marks in that front office, scared money don't fucking make money in this league, man.
Bro,
Yo, the new
hold on. Wait a
qualification.
second.
You heard the new qualification,
Wait a second, bro. Now,
new fan qualification.
I'm a big advocate of, bro. Like, I'm not gonna return to these conversations once the team is at full strength. Right now, the team is ain't at full strength, bro. So to me, bro, like, yeah, listen, we got our ass whipped, but like, we kind of knew what was gonna happen.
Hey, but
Everybody
Leaf,
was.
that's even a more of a reason to play guys like Giles when you ain't at full strength. What the fuck you
Facts.
signed the man for if you gonna keep him over there fucking posted
Nah,
up
I
on
want.
the bench all fucking
No,
game?
I want. Listen, Jock Vaughn said this. He said, "I'm a coach where if I call your number, be ready every game. You might not play last game." And I think he was talking about Cam Thomas
Man,
back
fuck
then.
Doug
But
Vaughn.
now I'm thinking like, yo, this would
Fuck
have been a
Jock Vaughn,
good
bro.
time. You know what I mean? Like, what you mean, bro? I'm trying to say like how it could work, man. I can't just be
Yeah, he
like,
gonna
fuck
call
y'all.
a man number
We
in
got a
garbage
whole
minutes.
coaching team, man. Like, so my thing is like, in the loss, he got to talk to the other coaches like, yo, this, that, and the third. How you think I did this and that? You know what I'm saying? They got to keep it real with him. Like, yo, this is how I feel. And, maybe if we did this and did that, you know what I mean? They got to get it right. You know what I mean? I'm not giving up on Jack Vaughn, man. Shout out to him and the new coaching
You know
staff.
what's so funny? They want to be so precautious with people like Harry Giles, but they let CJ run up and fucking down the court and stink it up all fucking game.
No,
And
I'm
play
with
him on
you, bro.
30
Giles
minutes.
should have got minutes. You see,
Like,
what
come on,
he
man.
say? What he say?
He
I'm gonna
can't
leave it
do.
like
My
this.
thing is, he can't do no more worse than the guys.
This thing.
He can't do no more worse than the guys that y'all depending on to win games. Period.
I'm a,
This thing that to me, this thing don't even come down to a specific player getting minutes or whatever, bro. It come down to the fact, bro, that we are not at full goddamn strength. Now, if you want to keep continuing rebuttaling with the Harry Giles shit, that's fine. But at the same time, bro, like, we know, bro, that Harry Giles, bro, is gonna get played gingerly, bro, like, because he's been
It's
being
a
the
multiple
Nah,
things, though.
I'm not. Those are not my sentiments. I
No,
feel
I'm
like
just saying it's not just
the
Harry
reason.
Giles. It's
Hold on.
obviously we know it's
Listen,
multiple problems going on with the Nets.
right, but no,
We
but what
know
I'm
that.
saying is the strength that I was mentioning in Jock Vaughn in the beginning of the season is it's the success in the coaches for the Nets was playing a 9-10 man rotation. It happened in the ABA. It happened with Byron Scott,
it's
and
playing the
hopefully it
right
happened with Jock
9-man
Vaughn. So what I'm
rotation.
saying is, in the situations with our current circumstances, yeah, you play Giles and you give him big minutes because we short, but we not really short because we got a deep bench. By playing Giles, you actually show him like what you said you was going to do. This is what he said he was going to do. When at any given time, if I call your number, I need you to be ready.
Yeah,
And
but
all
he's
I'm
not
saying is
doing
he
it,
did
Freaky.
not do what he said
He's
what
not
he was
doing
going to
that.
do.
Him saying it and him doing it are two different things.
I
You giving
know.
Harry Giles minutes in the garbage minutes is not you giving him minutes. Him giving him quality PT. It's
Facts.
bullshit.
No, I agree with you. I mean, he definitely should have got. You see the shout to
He
Dwayne
barely
Little.
started playing Trendon Watford, and I've been saying we should have been playing Trendon. He's
Trendon
just
Watford
started
should have.
playing, giving Watford some minutes.
So who's more valuable to this team right now, man? Trendon Watford or Ben Simmons, man? Trendon Watford,
Man, fuck Ben Simmons, man.
8 points, 4 assists, 4 boards. He had 2 offensive boards too. 1 block out there playing on both sides of the
Hey, I tell
the
you
court.
what, just give Watford even half the minutes Ben Simmons gets and see. You'll see what's up. All I'm gonna say is he ain't never scared. Like Leaf said, he gonna take that bitch to the rack. He's aggressive. And
Mm-hmm.
that's one thing the Nets need because we got a bunch of guys who act like they scared to break the defense down or attack the defense. Up
Mm-hmm.
at the 3-point line playing fucking pity pat and shit, playing hot potato. Like, nah,
Yeah.
nigga.
But yo, yeah, no, I'm good. Let me get a break, man, for being mad, man. I just want to look at my guy Lonnie Walker stats, man.
Hey, like you said, Breezy, I'm
15.7,
tired of losing to the
bro.
Sixers. I'm tired of losing to the Celtics. I'm tired of the same shit every year. Oh, everybody's not healthy. Well, we just need to play more. Well, this it's like the same fucking excuses every year, all year round.
I don't think it's
Other teams
excuses,
go
bro.
through it
Some of that, a
too.
lot of that shit is
Listen,
valid.
let me tell y'all Nets fans something. Other teams have injuries too. Okay, and you know what?
But
They
they don't
push
have the
through and they
injuries
find a
we
way to win
have.
games. You ain't never gonna have a healthy roster 9 times out of
How
10.
how many teams is missing a 28 per game score?
I
Come
don't
on,
know
bro.
right
Like
now,
I
but it
mean, like
happened.
how many teams is missing a lead assist man? How many teams is missing a dude that was giving them 28 a game? Like, come on, bro. Like we got to really put it in perspective, bro. And that's what we missing. Cam Thomas was putting up 28 a game. Who else in the league is missing that out of their lineup right now?
Yeah, that's
I
kind
don't
Who
of
know,
else?
crazy.
bro. I'm not going off of just this season. What I'm saying is I have seen teams lose their key players, their star players, and still stay afloat. That is
Hmm.
a fact. I'm not just
Hmm.
talking about this season because I don't know everybody's injury
Oh
situation in
well,
the NBA right now.
our team clearly ain't built like that, bro. Like we obviously need go-to players, man, like and go-to scorers and go-to ball handlers and facilitators to hold this team afloat because the reality of this situation is
Yeah, but at the
it's
same
it's a
time,
whole
y'all
bunch
gonna
of
talk about
role players, bro.
but
It
Lee,
is
but
what it
when we
is.
win,
Yo, nah, I'm not jacking
hold
that.
up. But
Lonnie
when we
Walker looking
win,
like a star,
hold on,
low key,
y'all
man.
can't have
This
it both
shit
ways
crazy.
because when we win, y'all niggas talk about how deep we are and how much talent
No,
we
I'm
got. I don't
staying
want to hear
I'm
it.
not,
consistent, bro.
no, because I'm going off of the game that happened at the time it happened, bro. Like that's all I'm
Right.
going
But
off
no,
of,
what
bro.
I'm saying is I feel what you're saying, but again, I gotta look at both sides. Now, everything we said prior to now is correct, right? We all said it in different
All
ways.
all I know is
But
when Ben
I'm just
Simmons was
saying,
in the
Lonnie
lineup, we did
Walker
not
is
get
the
blown the
bright
fuck out,
spot
bro.
on this team while Cam Thomas is
Hey man,
not in the
DJ
rotation,
is
bro.
making $90 million, man. Got $90 million contract.
Yeah, but listen, when Ben Simmons was in the lineup, bro, we didn't get beat the hell up like this, bro. Like
No, that's
that's
true.
just a fact.
It's two things could be right at the same time. Ben Simmons, we didn't get beat up like this, but Ben Simmons still need to be doing more. So two things could be right at the same time.
Yeah, absolutely.
We like the thing is we ask like we gotta realize what we asking out of a nigga that we know for a fact, or just off the strength of that injury is just not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, bro. Like, and we knew this coming into the season. We want to act like we didn't, bro.
What?
Like,
Well, what's not gonna happen?
we know what we're not gonna get scoring wise out of Ben Simmons. Now the facilitating
Yo,
shit,
4 points? Nah, I ain't checking that, bro.
bro. We won games with him having 4 or 5 points. What you talking
Nah,
about?
man. But when I so let's say you're right, right? Now let's take it further. Now let's say defenses scouting reports. They know he ain't gonna do X, Y, and Z because he ain't no threat at the rim. We become one dimensional because of him. Then what?
But the thing is, he's a threat as a open
Nah,
court
dunk it,
player.
Hey,
man. That's the
I'm
He's
gonna
answer.
a
take
The
he's
it
a
only
even
no no no.
further. I'm
He's
gonna
a
place
take it
threat
in
even
as
this
an
further.
open court
situation
player.
is
Hey,
If he
dunk
hey,
has an
it.
Breezy,
easy
I'm gonna
dunk,
take
he's
it
gonna
even
take the easy
further.
dunk.
I'm gonna
But
take
he's
it even
out here to
further,
he's
Breezy.
out here to
Breezy.
find an easier man. He's out here to find an open man. That's what he out here to
Okay, I'm
do.
gonna take it
That's
even
Yo,
his
further.
role.
Hold on,
anti-glazing, man.
let me get 30 seconds. I'm
Anti-glazing,
gonna
man.
take it even further. Ben Simmons is such a liability in certain areas on the floor that you have to build the team around him or put certain players around him on the floor in order for him to be efficient.
Mm-hmm.
That is
That's
a
always been the
fact
case.
because of
That's
his
always been the case.
deficiencies.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
So when can
That's
he
been the case in
adjust? If
Philly.
that's always been
That's
the
been the
case,
case in
where
Philly.
he
That was the
supposed to
case in
take that
Philly.
next step? Why we need him to take that next? If you don't, the qualification for the fans is if you don't play with that dog and you shouldn't be at the Barclays.
That's a fact. I don't want you on the floor.
That's my slogan. Put it
That's
on a
it.
t-shirt.
Well, you need to
If
be
you
telling.
soft, go
Well,
home. I
you
don't
need
want
to
you
be
on my
telling
clubhouse.
Sean Marks and whatchamacallit that because they the ones that brought these niggas up in. They the ones that traded for these niggas, bro. They the ones that said, "Yo, let's get rid of Katie and Kyrie." They the ones that said, "Yo, let's get
Nah,
rid of
Katie and
Jared
Kyrie
Allen."
said they
Let's
wanted to get rid of themselves, man. Cause you can't
okay,
blame that
okay,
on them.
fine, bro. Like, but listen, this is what we got. Unless y'all niggas got trade packages that y'all want to introduce to me, bro, then
Hey,
everything
Leaf, you
that y'all
know
say
what?
is very
I'm cool
invalid.
with a. You know what? I'm not
Mhm.
even tripping about the L's because I just don't like niggas who don't try and niggas who try to get out of playing. If you're not trying, you're not giving. You know how us New Yorkers is, bro. We like niggas
Mm.
who's gonna play hard and who is at least gonna bust their ass and
Play
try. If
hard,
you're not
man.
giving
Hold on,
100%,
Can we just talk about players that play hard here in Brooklyn? You know what I'm saying? Just they ain't had to be nice, man. Like what players was dogs here, man? That just, you know what I mean? Really,
just give
who?
us
Karis Levert?
110%, bro, and whatever
Yeah,
happens,
man.
happens.
And
Word,
in the Nets
exactly.
uniform, bro. I listen.
We
If
need
I
Cam Thomas, man.
Yes, we do. That's 28 points per game
No, but
that
he
we
play with
missing.
that. Yo, he play like he care. He want to be here. He play like he love the fans. He know the fans love him.
Not
He
only
play
that, he play like he know how to get
like
his
he
bucket.
love
I
the
like to get a
game,
bucket
bro.
on the nigga, bro.
He
Of
play like
course.
he love the game, man.
Yeah,
Got
of
this
course.
little bitch ass nigga out there, Maxi, man. This nigga
That's
fucking
what I'm
shit on us
saying.
every fucking time he plays,
No.
bro.
Hold on,
I'm
hold
sick
on.
of losing to the
They
Sixers,
the
bro. I hate
yeah.
everything Philadelphia
No.
except my friends.
Nigga said I hate
I hate
everything
everything
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia except a couple of my
Oh
niggas.
man,
Period. I don't like losing to them niggas, bro.
me
Philly
No,
neither.
and
no, but
Boston and the Knicks, I don't
and
like it.
I don't like losing to them or
Nah,
Boston
man. When the
neither. But
last
at
time
the
we
same
beat them, man?
time,
I just want to know
but
for
at
my
but
net
at the
fan,
same
for
time,
my net fan soul, man.
but at the same time, bro, when you got a lackadaisical combo guard trying to play the one, and we don't have no pace, and our half court set is already busted,
It
bro.
get me
And
tight,
let's
man.
just off of
I'm gonna tell
personnel,
you. I'm gonna tell you. Like I said, it's not just one thing wrong with the team. It's multiple things.
multiple
The
things. Yeah, it
first thing
is.
is, I'm sorry, Breezy. JV is not a good coach. The
He
Oh
ain't.
second thing
man.
is we have a lot of players who we're banking on to take that next leap, and they're just not going to do it because they're fucking
Hold on. Be
glorified
They
bench
specific.
stuck in their
players.
Be
ways.
specific. This is a safe space.
Be
This
specific
isn't all
about
net
what?
space here, man.
Be specific about what?
Be
The
a
DFS,
players?
place that's not going to take the next.
DFS,
Oh no.
DFS, Royce O'Neal, DSJ, bro. They are not ascending, bro. They are players.
Hold on. Say
They
that
are
again.
who
So
they
what's the
are,
first
bro,
one?
and
What's
they
the first
are
one?
just. They
Hold
gonna
on. I'm
stay
not
who
even
they are.
talking about them because DFS been playing solid for us. So I'm
Yeah,
not,
I was
Yes,
about to
yes,
say
he
like what's
has.
all
But
that
the
stuff
thing
talk
is,
for?
his solid is only as good, bro, as the rest of the team, bro. Like it's
you could
at the
give me
rest of the team.
DFS any day. Listen, DFS ain't making $60 million like Spencer was.
No.
DFS ain't just signed a $90 million contract. Okay,
Okay.
and he's still playing better than
Well,
both them
Smith
niggas.
trying to talk some sense. He said now after getting hammered by the 70 posts, by the 76ers, we know how far from their level of play we are. We can only learn from it. Shout to Claude Smith with the
We can only learn
optimistic
from what
comment.
we could
Yeah,
learn from the fact that we did not have our lead assist man, and we were missing a guy who was averaging
Bro, we
28
not gonna
points
beat
per
the Sixers
game.
Yo,
because
why
these
we not talk
stupid,
about
stubborn
Lonnie
niggas.
Walker?
Hold on,
He's actually there.
bro.
Look
Lonnie
at his
Walker was
last game,
actually
bro.
there, but the thing is, I like when listen when I was told to calm down about losing games by 2 and everything because I knew we had these games, bro. Like I was being told to calm down. Yo, Leaf, yo, you gotta just chill, bro. Yo, if we had Clax, bro, yo, we would have won the game. If
Yeah,
we
I didn't
had
say
Clax
that.
there, we would have won the game. But
I
this
don't
is what I
value
was hearing when
Claxton
I
like
came.
Yeah,
that.
When I
talk
This
about
is what I was hearing when I came up in here. No.
yeah,
Now I'm up because this is what I was hearing when I came up in here. When
yeah.
we was
But I
losing
said that with
games.
Cam
Nah, that
Thomas
was Jay
healthy.
and
I
them. That
said
was
that with
Jay and
Cam
them
Yeah,
Thomas
healthy.
yeah, yeah.
healthy. No, let's not
When we
forget
were
that part. I
losing
said that when
games.
Cam Thomas was healthy. I didn't leave that part out. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
fine, but you also but I
that's the
also
difference.
gave you the same shit to Clax that you giving to Ben Simmons, bro. Because the thing is, I acknowledge that we supposed to be paying Clax, and you want Clax to be paid because he gave effort and he gave all of these things that you like defensively, bro. The same things. And I would like to think, bro, when Ben Simmons was on the court, he gave you a lot of that same shit defensively too. So we not even gonna go there. And he was
Hey,
holding
Leaf,
us
what did I
afloat
say
in
a
them
couple
games, bro.
podcasts ago? I said Ben Simmons and Nick Claxton are closer in talent than y'all think. I said that. I said they're kind of like the same
The
player. The
only
only
thing that
difference is
separates them is, bro, is
is
facility, is
that
playmaking.
Ben distributes the ball and sees the
That's it.
court. That's
Bro,
That's
it.
it.
all I'm saying is I'll take the criticism on Jack Vaughn not playing Giles 20 to 25 minutes because I vouch for him being a good coach, but he could have did that. I give y'all that. Shout
Hey,
to
Breezy,
y'all.
can I ask you a question since you're a JV fan? Is it safe to say if we would have hired Udoka or Nurse, that we would be a better team right now? Do you think that?
By far.
Probably so. Yeah, I guess.
By far. And you was by far, yeah, and I ain't forget you was trying to put that you was trying to put Jock Vaughn on
On a
Nick Nurse's
pedestal.
level last week,
Nah,
bro.
he's
Like,
trying to
but
put that nigga on a
No,
pedestal.
no,
please.
but it's when I say better, it's not just because of their name, it's because of the experience. You know, before Nick Nurse, he won that championship. He was assistant coach for 5 years. You know what I'm saying? And
I
then he was
understand
a
that.
Toronto head coach for
No,
the
because we
tenure that
just
he was
seen
there,
we
and
seen
now
their
and now
body
he's
of
the
work.
But
Philadelphia
we going
76ers
off a
head coach.
timeline, bro. Like
No, but what I'm
the-
saying is, it's not. Yeah, I can just say yes, but I'm just explaining why. I'm explaining why.
I understand that. You understand you explaining why. But the difference between Nick Nurse 5 years as an assistant coach and Jock Vaughn's 5, 6+ years as
I
an
want to
assistant
answer
coach.
Claude Smith
No, he
question.
got more head coach
I'm tired of these
experience than
excuses,
Jack
man.
Vaughn.
Hey, Claude Smith, I hear what you're saying, brother. But listen, the Nets are not the only team in the NBA that goes through with roster changes. Every team in the NBA has new pieces that they put together. Every team in the NBA goes through injuries. I'm tired of these fucking excuses.
Oh,
It
all right,
starts
all
with,
right.
it
So
starts with
let me.
listen. It starts with the front office with Sean Marks. I mean, he's done some good things, but he still hasn't really gotten that size. And then when the little bit of size he got, JV not going to play him anyway. You have to understand you're not winning with this small ball shit. The Nets do not have the type of players to win small ball basketball. You're
Well, you
not.
need then you need to sub in. Then you need to go out there and get somebody that you believe in a whole lot more than Harry Giles, since you're not playing him. You need to
Well,
get somebody that you believe in a whole lot more
that's
than Harry
true. I'm
Giles.
like, why the fuck you sign a
I've been
nigga?
on Front Street, and I'm gonna stay on Front Street. Go get Kai Jones, because it seemed like you might believe in him a whole lot more than you believe in Harry
I don't even,
Giles.
bro. I don't. Leaf. Here's the thing. I think it's a It's just how they are. It's not about the player, but it's just about their philosophy. It's a philosophy thing. Have
Okay,
you,
then get somebody that's gonna play up to your
bro? But what
philosophy
I'm
and match your
saying, all
philosophy.
I'm gonna say this: I don't care if y'all Nets fans get mad. I know Sean Marks did some good things. He's also did some bonehead things. Nothing's gonna change until that nigga get fired. Period. Nothing's going to change. As you can see, we had Steve Nash, and now we got JV. It ain't much big of a difference. Different team,
You know
same
No,
what's
team.
no, no,
crazy.
no, hell no. Steve Nash last season he
What's
started
crazy.
off 2-5. Though we would if it was 2-5, then I'll say okay, that's what it is.
You know
Right
what's
now
crazy. You
we
know what's
wasn't
crazy.
2-5 after 7 games. We weren't.
You know what's crazy, bro? All it took was one ass whooping from a team that's basically ascending like a mug, and got basically two niggas that's averaging over 25, bro. And basically what probably the best duo in the East. And it's still a nigga that's an MVP candidate and a new coach. That's all it took, man, for this conversation for this type of conversation to happen. That's
I'm
all
tired.
it
I'm
took.
just tired of people.
One game
I'm tired of
in
people.
November too, by the way.
I'm tired of Nets. But
Without
here's the
Cam
thing,
Thomas,
Lee.
who was averaging 28, without Ben Simmons, who was our lead assist man. That's all it
I'm
took.
just tired of people.
Hold on. Yo, T Sweezy, man. I see you, man. You just jumped in like you jumping on the panel. You're a Celtic fan, man. You don't get that automatic access.
Joey, I was tired
Jump in
weeks
the
ago,
chat.
bro, and I got and all I
Jump in
got
the
was
chat,
yo,
man.
chill, Leaf, bro,
And
yo, we only got
ask a
this.
good question. Then I'm saying, then I will think about it. Now, I mean, you're a Celtic fan.
But
Relax.
I just want Nets fans to know something.
Yo,
All
tap
right.
that like
Y'all
button,
think
Celtic
y'all
fan.
think like I'm tripping because like damn, why he tripping? It's the beginning of the season. No, y'all have to understand. I've been a Nets fan for a very long time, and I see some of the same fucking trends over previous years. So it's not just about this fucking season. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the small ball
I
shit.
feel like after a loss like this, bro, you don't have no choice but the max. You don't have no choice but to max out, bro. We ain't got shit else to do, bro. Like, you ain't got no choice but to max out. You ain't got no choice but to be pissed off. I had a reason to be pissed off when we blew a 6-point lead in one damn minute, bro. Like, and niggas was telling me to chill. But now that we got dusted off by a team that's head and shoulders better than us, bro. Like, the sky's falling. November, yo, niggas, this nigga got to get tricked. Yo,
But here's the
this
thing, though,
nigga ain't
Breezy.
shit.
You
This
talk about the
nigga ain't
coach
shit.
is so
This
good,
nigga
right?
ain't shit.
Coach is so good. The things that's supposed to be our bread and butter, we're not even doing it. Our defense looks like straight.
I don't know what our bread and butter is, bro.
Bro, defense is supposed to be our bread and butter.
We started this season off with a top 10. We started by the time Claxton came back, we was a top 10 offense. We was a top 10 assist team, bro. Our defense, bro, was like way on the back of like in the 20s.
Y'all Nets fans need to wake up and smell a coffee. Claxton ain't no top 10 big man. Stop it.
Damn sure ain't.
He ain't.
Okay.
I never breezy. Because these niggas think just because a nigga get a couple of blocks and a couple of alley-oops, he like that. Jared Allen did the same shit. No,
he better than Jared Allen.
Yo, but I'm just saying he not like Jared that. Allen he not no top 10 nothing. Cut it out.
Jared Allen on the same tier to me.
Hey, stop with the homerism shit. Hey, let's come back down to reality.
No, same tier maybe, but I still got Claxton better than him, bro.
I don't got him better than him.
I got Claxton. Claxton got that dog in him, and Jared Allen say the bright.
Well, if he had that dog in him, he would have improved.
What was that shit tonight?
Fucking God,
bro. Like, what you mean?
Where that shot you been? Where that shot you been working on?
Yo, out of getting an alley oop or shooting that ugly ass hook, this nigga can't get nothing off. He can't create his own offense. I don't respect no nigga that can't create his own offense. Period.
Yeah, man, you're a tough fan, man.
Listen.
Nah, cause I'm tired of seeing this shit and then niggas praising bullshit. Like, no, this is not that good, man. And I'm not saying trash, but stop it, man.
So okay, again, so y'all agree with me when I say y'all don't want to see no players. I say I don't want to see no players unless they play.
I would like to see us at full strength first before we say anything else.
All right, so look, what I will say is shout to Mikal Bridges again, like I said earlier. He said something like to the effect, "I'm better off the ball." That's why I had the Reggie Miller comparison.
Yeah, you know what that means. You know what
that means, nigga. That means.
He said those judge my whole skills based on me creating my own shot.
Nah,
that means you know what that means? That means Mikal need a floor general, bro, to set him up.
You know, no. It means he ducking that wreck.
Cool, though.
No. It means he ducking that wreck. He cannot be a number one option. You cannot play the offense through him. He don't want that smoke. That's what that means.
At all. So the first person that we should pay is not Lonnie Walker. The first person that we should pay is Cam Thomas. That's the first person we should pay. We need to give that nigga whatever he asks for. Yo, you want this?
We already paid Cam Thomas.
Yeah, they extended
he's
him.
Under like a rookie con.
They extended him in Day.
Him and Dayron.
They did that early. That was
I don't know. Well, Dayron
13 games in, and they already did it. So they did.
They're gonna eventually have to pay him, though, for sure.
Yeah, no, but my thing is, you should want them to pay him, like for real.
I'm dead in this. I'm a dead this Harry Giles situation right now, bro. Like, listen, I'm by saying this. The coach, listen, whoever the coaching staff is, JV, all of y'all niggas, bro. If y'all listening, if you don't believe in that nigga, go get somebody you believe in with some hustle and somebody that's gonna have some speed and play on the both ends of the court. Go get that nigga.
Can I ask y'all a question? Why do we play small? So their reason for playing small is we want to run the other team off the court, right?
Go get somebody that can run.
Right. They say we want they want to be able to stay in front of people and switch. But my thing is, even when you see the Nets play, they're not even doing that shit right. They're not staying in front of nobody. They're getting beat off the dribble, right? They're not protecting the 3-point line. Like what this defense, what is it doing? Because the shit y'all said it was supposed to be doing, it's not doing. So why not play some size? Because y'all saying going small will give us an advantage, and it don't fucking look like it. So why not play Harry Giles? Why not play Harry Giles and Warford together? Why not play fucking Nick Claxton and fucking I don't know Warford?
Usually I watch the post game interview before I pulled up. I forgot to watch it. But you know, my thing is I'll be looking for something solid, you know what I mean? Don't sell me, you know what I mean? Like you trying.
Bro, I ain't even do my podcast today, bro, because of that ass whooping, bro. Like I took one look at the score, bro. Like I was like looking at the game.
Yeah, we
phone.
did. Casino said we got finessed by the Twins. Yeah, we did. We did.
Oh man.
I don't even
listen. I'm still looking, and you know, I said that they could be a top 10 duo. I was talking heavy, but right now I don't know so much.
Them niggas can't even be a top
Listen,
20
Breezy, let me
duo.
ask you something about Cam Johnson since you said it could be a top 10 duo.
No,
What
I
does
said
Cam
this in the offseason before they
what
started
does
playing.
Cam Johnson do exceptionally well? What skill set does he do exceptionally well?
To be honest with you,
Nothing.
I don't.
He
Not a
has
damn
no
thing.
bag.
Like
He can't
I think
finish
what
him.
he do exceptionally well is wait in that corner for that 3-pointer, bro.
Oh, okay.
If you leave him in there open for that 3-pointer,
He
he'll
barely do that right.
Mikal do the same shit.
right.
That sounds like a role player to me, man.
That's what it sound like. Bruce
Listen,
Bowen head ass.
That sounds like some PJ Tucker type shit. Go sit in the corner.
Fucking Bruce Bowen head ass niggas, bro. Like,
No,
spot
that's
up.
some PJ. That's some PJ Tucker type shit. Go sit in the corner and
sit your ass in the corner, bro. When I give you the ball, bro, you better hit.
Nah, he got.
He was open all the whole time, bro.
If my thing is this, if the defense gotta respect your pump fake, you should be able to get to the basket. That's what I'm saying about Kansas.
Pump fake his ass.
No, it shouldn't be, bro. They should be respecting his pump fake.
No, that pump fake his ass. The problem is elite defenses and better teams don't respect the damn pump fake. That's why they ain't going for that shit.
The problem is, Leaf, he's not that explosive.
Damn sure ain't.
So when he gets to the basket, he's getting his shit stuffed, or he's not finishing because he's not fast enough, he's not strong enough, and he's not skilled enough. He
dunked on one nigga, bro. Everybody got hype, bro. I'm like, come on, man. Like,
he's fucking mid. Niggas still hype off that Philly series. Oh, Cam Johnson played great in the Philly series. What are you talking about? He's good.
Go get that nigga Kai Jones if you want somebody dunked on.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, stop playing, bro. Like,
yo, listen, man. My thing is, if Jack Vaughn gonna be as good as I say he is, he gives Giles minutes tonight. He missed out on that.
He's only gonna be good as the players play, bro. Like,
and us giving 25 minutes to Giles, I think would have made a difference in the game. I'm not saying we would have won the game, but it would have been different strategy. Like, this ain't no damn strategy. We got blown out. You just kind of know what's going to happen.
I don't think throwing Giles in would have made no damn difference. This might have been the first time
we got blowed out.
But here's the thing. I see what y'all saying, Leaf, but at least try, because you sitting there going with the niggas that's sitting there fucking up and making a shit show and a mockery out of the game with Royce and CJ and Spencer. Sit them niggas down, because if we not winning with them, I at least want to see what these young boys can do. If we gonna get our ass kicked anyway.
Listen, send them guys up from the
I would like to listen.
Up here too, man.
I would like to see Armani Brooks a little bit more.
Keon Johnson, whoever that is, I never seen him play, but
because the thing is, listen, it's three players that I would like to see when Ben Simmons and Cam Thomas come back: Trendon Watford, Armani Brooks, and Kai Jones, bro. If I don't see them three niggas, man, this season gonna go exactly to continue to go as where it's been going, mid.
Hold on. Claude Smith trying to talk some sense into us, man. He said we're overreacting to get trounced by a title contender. More of
niggas are not a title
more
contender,
that to
bro.
come.
That's the second round exit.
Process to getting better. He said, take it easy. That's what Claude Smith trying to tell us.
We got dubbed, man. We got destroyed by a second round exit.
Casino said, just rebuild this shit. I seen something on Twitter. I didn't want to interrupt what y'all was saying, but shout out to Casino because he was on that shit last season. But that's a whole different conversation. But they were saying rebuild and build around Cam Thomas and I think it was Mikal Bridges. I gotta check, but definitely Cam Thomas was one of the players. I don't know if I want to. I think they did that. I think, they tried to do it in a sneaky way because, Cam Thomas and Ben Simmons both went to LSU.
Tried to get a fast rebuild, bro, and the shit turned out like this.
No. But what I'm saying is this contingent on health. Health does play a big part. I mean, realistically, as Nets fans, just us three years.
But when you got a shitload of role players and you don't go after a legitimate.
What I'm saying is, just out of these 13 games, a full healthy team in these 13 games, which I expected. I'm not going front. Do you think we 6-7?
I already told you what I said. I already told you what I thought, bro. I
got us 10-3, man. Easy.
10-3.
Healthy? Hell yeah. But Ben Simmons got to play defense. He got to stop Donovan Mitchell. He got to stop Luka. I'm not. It's anti-glaze, man. Yo, he got to stop those players, man. Ain't no excuse. You got to stop
Man,
Giannis.
listen,
It's
bro,
Giannis.
like,
He do that to everybody. Nah, do
we
that shit to everybody but Ben Simmons. Like,
we
fuck
Hey,
listen.
outta
Casino,
here.
we
Listen.
can't rebuild because we don't own our picks. We gotta be better than the Suns, man. We got picks at stake.
Damn, Casino got this shit well thought out. Look, Casino 9, trade McCall for 4 firsts, trade DFS for 3 firsts, trade CJ for 2 firsts. Look at him, trade line. You wildin'. I gotta stop you there, bro. I gotta stop you. I should
I
have
don't know
stopped
what
you at
the
DFS.
casino,
Hey,
bro. I
McCall,
don't
this
know.
whole
Is
shit
he
is
a Nets
wild.
fan or he just in here trolling?
No, he
I don't
a
know
Nets
what he's
fan.
saying,
He
bro.
a Nets
Like,
fan,
listen,
but
I hope.
Trey
I
Lonnie,
don't
let me
know.
take this shit off the screen.
Yeah. Delete that, bro. Like, yeah, get that. Give rid of that.
Trade Lonnie, man. That shit
Listen.
out of here.
Listen. Here's the thing, bro. As far as your question goes, bro, like, listen, the games that we didn't have Claxton, it was nowhere near like this, bro. Like I'll say that for a fact. So if you want to harp that Claxton defense is a whole lot more important than what Ben Simmons was helping us bring, bro. And remind you, we was getting blown out when we didn't have Ben Simmons and we did have Cam Thomas on the court. Best believe, bro. Like I could tell you one thing for sure, 2 things for certain, bro. Like it was a fight. Like with that was competing. That team before when Claxton went down, that team competed. This team right here, bro, like this team clearly don't know what the hell they doing. It's too many. It's too many quote unquote vets with Royce and Dinwiddie and whatchamacallit. They all like, everybody playing out of spot, everybody playing out of position and out of focus and out of area. They don't know where they
the
supposed
glue
to
of
be.
this team more than Ben Simmons.
Not necessarily, bro. I think Ben Simmons.
Cam Thomas the glue. Stop it.
No, listen. Cam Thomas is the star. Ben Simmons is the glue. That's what it's supposed to be. Because you see, you saying see. I can guarantee you. No. I'm gonna just tell you this.
Man.
I can guarantee you the second that Cam Thomas comes back, here come Ben Simmons, bro.
So what does that mean? Like, what is Ben Simmons?
That means Ben Simmons ain't. That means Ben Simmons ain't playing unless Cam Thomas is.
I
told you crazy. That. That's not how it's supposed to work.
Exactly.
I know that, but this is the keys that they gave this nigga. It is, bro. Like I don't know what else to. I don't know how else to explain it to you, niggas, bro. He is not getting on the court unless Cam Thomas get on the court.
Hold on, Casino goes. If we had Cam Thomas these last few games, we would have had a chance of winning each of one of those. I agree, for sure.
Ben Simmons goes along with that, bro, because he helped get that nigga
Smith
easy.
Said Ben isn't the glue. He the liability. Period.
Is he really? as far as this roster goes, bro, he is the glue, bro. Until we change this roster, I need niggas to come back next time on this show, bro, with some trade packages. Since niggas don't like Ben Simmons so much.
I'm gonna be honest. All right, since we here, I would hold on.
I need some legitimate trade packages, bro.
You gotta find somebody who gonna want that nigga. Shit.
No, I will. Listen, three things. I'd rather than a trade. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Don't trade him. Trade these other niggas and figure it out. Let that nigga sit there.
Hold on. Let me finish. I need him to be more available, aggressive, and a shutdown defender. If he can't do those 3 things, then go ahead, show me your trade package. But I'd rather him do those 3 things than trade him. Facts.
Okay. All right.
Like, that's it. Like otherwise, the team's gonna play the passing lane. They're gonna just play the passing lane. Why wouldn't we play the passing lane?
All I know is that had we would have beat Milwaukee, Dallas, and Cleveland, bro, this conversation, bro, probably wouldn't be happening right now. because those are
Bruh,
3
but
wins.
he
Those
the
are 3 wins that
catalyst to
we got.
why we didn't beat them. Yeah,
Facts.
again, y'all talking
I don't
about
think he was, bro. I just think it was late game execution, bro. Like
no, ain't no late game execution. You supposed to be a lockdown. Fuck that other passing shit and pushing the pace. He's supposed to be a shutdown defender. You let Luka do that. You let Donovan Mitchell do that. Bro, the whole time I was talking to this Cleveland fan, shout to Tune In One Sports. I was like, yo, yeah, we gonna shut them
the
down. They
Cleveland game.
small guards.
Could you
They
remember
small. Hold
how
on,
the
hold on. I was
could
like,
you
yo, they
remember
small
how
guards. Ben
the
Simmons
last
gonna
minute
lock
of the
them down.
Cleveland game went though?
Nah, man. Anti
We turned the ball over, bro, a
Grace,
couple of
man. Anti
times.
Grace.
That wasn't Ben Simmons' fault, bro. We turned the ball over a couple of times. We had a 6-point lead in that
Bro,
game.
nah, bro. He wasn't shutting them down, though. Donovan Mitchell was going off. You supposed to be shutting the superstar down.
He went
That's
off.
why you on. That's still how you got
He
your.
went off of turnovers, bro.
Bro,
Ben Simmons
nah,
wasn't
man. But what
responsible
I'm
for that.
saying is when even when that pick happened, when Donovan Mitchell at the end of it, he went around a pick and CJ fell down to the floor and hit the three. Stop it. Where was Ben Simmons? Exactly. Like you're supposed to be guarding him. I don't give a who nanny who they go what pick is there. You go around that pick, you make sure you guard him. Donovan Mitchell not hitting no three if you contest it. Ben Simmons. CJ falls on the floor and tries to take the charge. I'm not glazing these players because they on the team. I respect them.
I'm not glazing them neither, but at the same time, bro, I already told you, bro, this should not take an hour, bro. We are losing because we don't have our lead assist man, Ben Simmons, and we're missing a guy who was giving us 28 a game in Cam Thomas. I
Yes,
put them both together.
it was so simple.
But at the same time, I acknowledge that Cam Thomas is the ascending star and the ascending player on this team. Ben Simmons is the glue because what he provides on both ends of the court, defensively and as a facilitator, bro, is second to none to anybody else. That anybody else is doing on this team. It's just that simple.
Bro,
Nobody else is
but the whole
providing the shit that he's providing on this team.
But at the end of the day, if he only provided when Cam Thomas come back, you know what I mean? That's a whole different thing. You know
Look,
what I mean? My thing is, but hold on. What I want to say to that is I don't know how accurate that is because they got different injuries. And
I'm petty enough. I'm petty enough to keep this narrative running, bro. Ben Simmons is out because Cam Thomas is out. When Cam Thomas comes back, bro, that's when Ben Simmons is gonna come back. Because
he don't got that dog in him. He
never did. He never did, bro.
Man,
he never did. But the thing,
y'all cool with that though, Leaf? You saying all of that like you?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not cool with it. But at the same time, bro, like Ben Simmons is one of those players, bro, that once you give him a pat on the back and a leeway, like Sean Marks and Jacque Vaughn gave him in the offseason by telling him he's going to be the lead guard, it's going to be his team, it's going to be this and that and this and that. You basically babied him into not getting better. You basically babied him, bro. Like Ben Simmons is one of those players.
The reason he's like that, Leaf, he's been babied his whole life, and
and now he done worked his way into the NBA, and now he got this big ass contract that he basically dangling over our heads, bro. Like, yo, okay, I'm gonna either have it my way or no way. It's sort of the same thing that James Harden is getting, but the thing is, James Harden is looking for a new contract. Ben Simmons is not. Ben Simmons got basically laying on a 2 to 3 year deal or whatever, how much money he got left. Basically saying, hey, listen,
we should
with this.
We should trade Russ with Ben Simmons. That's what we should do.
I told you we should have got Russ last year, bro, and nobody wanted to. Bro,
I'm saying for Ben Simmons right now.
I told you we should have picked up Russ off the waivers.
No, I remember you mentioned Russ. I just want to hear Mikal Bridges what he said after the game.
This guy, man.
Much, honestly.
Hold on, let me turn it
I
up.
like the kid, but I'm tired of motherfuckers bringing these softies to Brooklyn, man. We need
Let's see what he said.
Man.
I don't think nothing too much, honestly.
You don't think too much about what? Hold on, let me bring it back.
I don't think nothing too much, honestly. I just Just trying to find it off ball. That's what it is. But there's nothing really different. Just gotta find off ball a little bit. If I don't have it, so maybe just run to it or something. But I don't think anything.
So given the way the second half turned out, do you believe that when you look back at that, think maybe more aggression would benefit you or the team?
Yeah, for sure. But I don't have it all the time, so it's tough. Be weak side, and another play might go on. But just trying to find it. When I'm off the ball.
Yeah, whatever. Tell that man to go do a TikTok dance or something, man. Fuck out of here. No, but the thing is, like, I think Mikal has come to the realization that he is not him, and he's like, hey, I think he's trying to tell y'all in so many words, hey, I'm a role player, I'm a play off the ball. That's where I'm comfortable at. I'm really not that guy with the ball in my hand. But yet, as some Nets fans out here think this motherfucker is gonna be our savior. Y'all not reading the tea leaves, man. You're not.
No, I'm reading the tea leaves. It just got Lonnie Walker on and not Mikal Bridges.
That's a fact.
Lonnie
He's
Walker
deferring.
and Cam Thomas on the same team. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, Breezy.
Shit.
How is this man? How is he supposed to be the next big thing in Brooklyn? He's deferring to Lonnie Walker, a nigga that's on a vet min, that's still playing and fighting for his life in the league.
Bruh, yeah, not after this season.
I know, but I'm just, I don't know.
Now I feel what you're saying, the expectations, but we got to talk about the expectations and what's really happening. And what's really happening is that Mikal Bridges, after 13 games, talking about being off ball, meaning I have no intent or create my own shot. I miss Cam Thomas. Exactly. I need to play with somebody that's going to create their own shot. I've been doing that my whole career. Even in college, I had Jalen Brunson with somebody that would create his own shot and find me. So I did it, and this is my game.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not changing my game. I could work in the NBA anyway. If y'all try to trade me anyway, I could be anywhere. Like, he is not trying to hear no shit from the media. Like, you look at him.
Nets fans. Listen, we're not sitting up here talking. I just want to make something clear. We're not up here trying to bash nobody. It's not like we don't support the team, but nobody is above criticism, bro. It's not that we don't like Mikal. These are just things that we're seeing.
Right. It's just criticism. It ain't gotta be brutal truth. We just, come on, man. We just talking. We ain't say nothing disrespectful, man. We just
I'm not gonna say he tried because Mikal's a decent player, but maybe
we just talking about you saying him to be him, you got to create your own shot.
Yeah, but maybe his ceiling is a 3-and-D guy.
Right, but that's nothing wrong with that. But what I'm saying is because he know his game and won't force it, I like that. And yeah, I mentioned about the scouting reports. I don't think they had that far as Mikal Bridges creating his own shot, and that's why he was able to score the way he did in the last part of the season. But in this season, they know what he was going to be up to. And again,
no. Breezy, I don't agree with that because here's the thing. I've listened to Mikal talk on the off season. And he specifically said, hey, and they asked him, what's the things you're trying to get better? Oh, I'm trying to be a better playmaker. I'm trying to do this, that, and that. Have the ball in my hands more, be more comfortable. So he knew coming into this season, this was expected of him. Mm-hmm. So don't sit here and fucking less than 10 games into the season now, or a little over 10 games in the season, you talking about you want to play off the ball. Like, nah, nigga, you knew what you had to get better at. Stop.
So hold on. So hold on. But again, what was surprising, it was Cam Thomas, right? And he was supposed to do that. And this conversation was happening when he was doing that when those 28 games happened. Remember, we was mad, like, yo, how they gonna sit Cam Thomas now that Mikal Bridges here? Like, so what? Cam Thomas should be playing anyway. Remember? Now there's a situation where Mikal Bridges, it behooves Mikal Bridges when Cam Thomas is on the floor. That's, you know what I mean? Part of what he liked to do. That's his game he liked to play. Some players don't like to do different shit. They just feel like, yo, this is my bag, and I want to stay with it. Like, y'all want me to do this extra shot? I don't really want to do it.
But here's the thing. a lot of fans was complaining about Cam Thomas doing what he doing, taking away from Mikal Bridges. I'll tell y'all this: I guarantee you, Mikal wasn't complaining about it, because you know why? That's something Mikal, like, he finally off the hook. He ain't got to do it because he know he can't.
Mm.
So he like, cool. I'm gonna defer and let Cam T do his thing.
Yo, and I think he's cool with that. You feel him and CJ. CJ
That's
not
what I'm
mad.
saying.
Like
He's cool
CJ,
with
yo,
it.
CJ and McCall not mad. Like, oh man, I want Cam Thomas. Nah, they like, yo, I love Cam Thomas. And you know who love him? Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons loved to pass the ball to Cam Thomas, and Cam Thomas love it when he pass it. You know what I'm saying? Him the ball, like, yo, I'm telling you, man, that's their love. That's their basketball love story. You know, Ben Simmons loves to pass the ball to Cam Thomas, and Thomas loves to pass, you know what I mean? Get the pass from Ben Simmons. And they both play both for LSU, so they know the same kind of style of basketball because they both went to the same college. Even though they didn't go the same year, it was the same basketball all in the program. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, you know, there is good chemistry there. I won't never knock that, and they do play well. I mean, Cam Thomas do play alongside well with Ben Simmons. I just asked Leaf to remember that, bro. Cam Thomas play alongside nice next to everybody. What are you talking about? Kyrie Irving, Ed Sumner, bro, KD, any like I'm telling you, any player you put Lonnie Walker, bro. When we need points, if we put Cam Thomas and Lonnie Walker on there, we're gonna get buckets. Trust me, man. We got a good team, man. I'm just saying, Cam Thomas, you know what I mean? He's the alpha player on this team, bro. It's not Mikal Bridges. It's not CJ. I thought it would be the twins and them being a duo, a top 10 duo. It really is Cam Thomas. They really are giving him big minutes, man. They really taking his career serious, man. So things change. You know, they actually did give him minutes. We was mad at Jock Vaughn for not giving him minutes. For whatever reason, they did. Now I'm starting to think they was just trying to protect his health, make sure he don't get injured.
Hey, man, I know it was a back and forth thing between Knicks fans and Nets fans about comparing Mikal to Brunson, and I hate fucking Knicks fans, but I gotta, call a spade a spade. Brunson is better than him.
Brunson is better than Mikal Bridges.
Yes, he's better, bro. He's a better player.
Yeah. But in college, I thought he created his own shot because he averaged more points than Brunson. It was close though. Mikal Bridges averaged like 18 points and or 19 points, and I think Jalen Brunson averaged like the same amount of points, but it was just a little less, a petty difference, like probably less than a point. But I thought he created his own shot. I didn't see much of his college game, to be honest. I don't follow college basketball. So you know what I'm saying. I'll be honest. I wasn't hip to it or whatever. Or his game. When I did look at his game, I see he was a 3-and-D player. He was nice too. He was aggressive, going to the basket. I think that's something that I need more from Mikal Bridges. Just taking more 2-pointers than 3-pointers. As much as he could be a 3-and-D player, still need him to utilize that pump fake. You know what I'm saying? Still need him to go to the basket. And you know what I mean? That shit, I'm telling you, man.
Another thing that I've noticed about Mikal is he shies away from contact. You ever know when he goes to the basket, he's always fading away and bending his body and all these awkward ass angles and shit.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't want to, you know what I mean? He doesn't want the contact. Like, he has to put on some fucking more muscle, man, and get stronger and be able to finish better around the rim, because shooting all these old wiry ass fucking fadeaways and all this bullshit, it ain't gonna cut it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, sometimes you just need to do what Trendon Watford do. Just take that bitch to the fucking rack. Period. And either you get a high quality shot and you dunk on somebody, or you get a high quality floater or something. But it's like,
I'm listening to you.
No, but it's just like Mikal. Most of the time, if it's not a clear path, he's going to shy away from finishing around the basket when when he knows there's going to be contact there.
But,
yeah.
Now again, I think more of his game is being efficient. He said KD is his favorite player. He seemed to have big games where he has efficient games.
He's trying to be like KD, but he's not like KD because he's not.
No. I'm not saying. Right. But what I'm saying is, he tries though. When you look
Yeah,
at
he's trying.
look,
I
even
see it
to
too. With the little, get by your player, stop, pop, midi,
Mhm.
all the little fucking weird fadeaway middies, and the shooting a bunch of 3-pointers, and pretty much he's on his finesse shit. Just like
Mhm.
KD is. But the only difference is KD is a fucking sniper, man. He's efficient as fuck. So if you're
Yeah.
gonna play like that, you better be efficient as fuck, or you better find other ways to score the basketball. Take your
Mhm.
ass to the rack.
Yeah, no, I think that other way of finding the rack, get to the rack, man. Like you make that part of your game. Where again, like, all right, so when you see the highlights, right? That was a dope play because he did a back screen. So right there, that's what he do, right? That's how he make his name in the league with that 3 ball right there. The other play creates the defense. I mean, the double team. He finds the open shot. That's what he do. Boom, right there. Boom, right there. Boom, knock it down.
Consistency is key though, Breezy.
Right. But see him cut to the basket because the defender thought he was going to be at the 3 point line. That's him making a small basketball decision.
True.
He does some good
And Nets
things.
fans, I know these guys are not going to be perfect. I know they're gonna make mistakes. But only thing I'm asking for, I need to see more positive than negative. I say this all the time. You at least got to give me 70% positive to 30% fucking negative. I don't want no 50-50 shit. I don't want no 60-40. If you can at least give me 70-30, I'm good.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Nah, facts. I really do want that to be a fan qualification for the players that be on the team on the Brooklyn Nets. Man, really want them to play with that dog in
because
the
let's
play.
keep it a buck,
Yeah, man.
Breezy.
Play
The
like
only two
yeah,
players
man.
that's been consistent so far in their performances are Cam Thomas and Lonnie Walker. The only two
Mhm.
players on the roster.
Yeah,
They've
but
been the
again,
most
right.
consistent.
Right. I agree with you. I just feel like again, with the perimeter defense, I put that on Mikal Bridges too. Not just Ben Simmons. You know what I'm saying? You respectfully, I remember that play. You know what I mean? You got to make sure you around that pick. You the one guarding Donovan Mitchell. Don't put CJ in a situation where, CJ is not as good as a defender as Mikal Bridges, in my opinion. But Mikal Bridges is a lot of what he doing. Is he living off reputation or how good his defense is, or is he playing good defense to you? Is he, I want him to do better on Donovan Mitchell, man. I want him to
I,
do.
I, I, I keep it above with you, Breezy. And
Luka,
I
I don't
hate to
expect
sound
him
like
to
a
guard Luka. Now, I
I
mean,
hate to sound like a negative Nancy, but I have not been impressed with him or Ben's defense so far this year.
right.
I mean,
No, I'm being honest, man. We just, we Nets fans, so you know what it is. But I just felt like, bro, nah. I think
everybody talking about
they
Ben
should.
Simmons' defense, and I'm seeing niggas on the court not respecting this nigga. Like, get out of here, nigga. Giannis not respecting this nigga.
Mhm.
Giannis moving this nigga out the way, then dunking, then looking at this nigga like, nigga, why are you guarding me?
Right, like,
And
nah.
I've even seen Ben Simmons get out of Giannis's way and just let him go by.
Mhm. Yeah, nah, I can't. Nah, bro. You
I don't
supposed
seem
to.
like no dog defender to me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. You got to step up, man. Shout to Casino. He said Cam Thomas is cut from a different cloth. Dwayne Little said I would give up Spencer Royce for Buddy Hill. Mm.
Yeah, I would do that too.
Okay, Dwayne Little, you got
But
some hopes.
isn't he a two guard though, buddy? Buddy Hill?
Yeah, he more, but he like what Armani Brooks do, but with the reputation.
Yeah, but I think we need a point guard more than ever. I say that
I
I
wouldn't
say that
say he pushed the pace. You know what I mean? You
not
wouldn't
only
want
that,
Buddy
Breezy. I
Hill
know.
trying to get
Listen,
around the
we
track.
see how we struggling with Spencer. Like I said, Spencer's a combo guard. He's not really a fucking true point guard. And then on top of that, I don't trust Ben Simmons, bro. So
Mm.
we need a point guard, man. Like we do.
Yeah.
ASAP.
Or Claude Smith said it's too early to be overly critical of the coaching staff or the team. Many new players and the new coaching staff usually don't reap instant positive results. I give you that, Claude Smith. Shout out to you, man. You've been a calm to the storm all night, man. Shout out to you, buddy. But yeah, man, it was good to what I mean, get this off my chest, man. You know what I mean? I gotta check the date on when the last time we beat the 76ers. Then I'm done for the night. You know what I'm saying?
I think
I,
the last time we beat them is when KD beat them with all the fucking young guys in Philly. That's the last
okay.
time that's the
Yeah.
last time I recall us beating these niggas, man. I fucking
Okay.
hate losing to the Sixers, bro. God,
Yeah.
especially getting blown out like this. Like, and I get
Yes.
it. You know, they've been together longer and they got championship aspirations and all of that. And I don't know, man.
Nah, man. Fuck that, man. I want to beat them too. I want to look at the all-time record because this shit is ridiculous. I'm gonna just look
I
at
don't
the
even want to
all-time.
say. Please don't prank. Don't put that shit on the screen. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't want to see that shit.
I just want to know, man, when the last time we beat them? Oh
Okay,
man.
go ahead. You could go ahead, man. I'm just fucking with
All
you.
right, so the last time we beat them was December 30th, 2021, man.
2 years ago.
119, 119 to 87. We blew them out, but it was 2 years ago though. So,
Listen, man. Y'all
oh
talk it's
man,
like hey, Breezy. Your
you're
man
crazy.
JB gotta understand, bro. Like we listen, this is not the Kyrie and KD days. Like we not just gonna outdo teams with small ball and offense and shoot a bunch of threes. We don't have the players that are efficient like that. Like it's not happening, bro. Like when we
Yeah,
play teams like the Sixers, we need to put some size out there. Embiid is gonna feast like he always do.
yeah. I just want to say before I go, shout to December 30th, 2021. Got that win. I mean, December is close. So
Yo,
the
who we
next
got next though? What you think about this Atlanta matchup?
I think we win, man. We got to bounce back, man. You know what I mean? I expect the Nets to be a 500 team until Cam Thomas come back. I don't think we going to run or have any type of no streak, no like nothing like a win streak or anything like that
When
until
do you think Ken Thomas gets back?
they said the 22nd that beat Atlanta game. I don't think that happens. I think he get back like sometime early December, probably like
You
December
don't think
9th.
they're gonna do that bullshit ramp up bullshit they usually do?
Oh man, they probably do it though. They probably will. I ain't gonna hold you. They probably make sure Cam Thomas is 100 before he play. They know they need Cam Thomas. He's valuable. He's the most important player. He's probably getting paid one of the least.
Yeah, but the nigga
It's like
coming
the
off he
players
coming
that's
off a
getting paid the minimum is the most important players on
I
this
mean he
team.
coming off a fucking a
Cam
sprained
Thomas.
ankle, not a major injury though, bro.
Yeah, yeah. That's true. So again, I'll say Wednesday, but that's because of the timetable they gave with the 2 weeks. And 22nd will be like 2 weeks. So you know what I'm saying. I expect to at least reevaluate them. That's
You
the
mean the
last
22nd of December?
just November.
That's in like 2 days.
Right. But what I'm saying is that they say that they're gonna either he'll be back. This is the timeline they gave us. You know what I mean? The timeline was 2 weeks, and 2 weeks would be the 22nd. So I don't know, you know what I mean, what they're gonna say or whatnot, but I think it'd be a more of the evaluation of when he really gets back, opposed to him really coming back on the 22nd, for real, for real. But shout out to Leaf, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the chat, shout out to Nets World, shout out to Casino, shout out to BG, shout out to you know what I'm saying? Everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to Nets fans. We the best fans. Shout out to Dwayne Little. Um, yeah, man. I'll be back probably tomorrow early. I don't know, man. I know it's late though, man. Shout out to all y'all for pulling up. And you know what I mean? I think we be 500 next game. But we'll do a pre-cap soon. So if they play Wednesday, I'll do a pre-cap for sure on tomorrow before the game, for sure.
All right, bet, man. All right,
Word.
man. I know you want to get off, and it's getting late and shit, man. We'll do a like I said, we'll do a pre-cap for the Hawks game. Hopefully,
Fact.
we'll have better luck.
Yeah, man, for sure. Absolutely. Shout out to Nets World, man. We out here, man. Nets fans is the best fans.